What makes us unique is we're truly integrated design build. What that means is you can come to our firm and have the same team take you from architecture design to interior design to landscape design and then all the way through to construction. Now that's important to clients because they are working with one team. What they've dreamed up in the beginning with our team, you know, their requirements, their lifestyles, all of that stuff, that gets captured right from the beginning, and then we take it through to the different design stages, help with the city permit, and then build it properly. So none of the vision is lost. Traditionally, you've got a living room, which is where the guests are, and then you've got the family room, which is where the family is. But with modern day lifestyles, we tend to kind of mix that. You know, when you have parties and friends over, the first thing they go to is the kitchen island, then they spill into family room. So I've got my living room over there. You know, it's a space, but I really don't call it a living room. It's a music room to us, and we've made it more of a multi-purpose room. It's you can have a private conversation there. The barn doors can slide closed, and if you have an adult conversation, that's no problem over there. But we've also got my daughter's piano there, my guitar's there, a built-in bookshelf for reading. So it's really a multifunction room. And what I've done is basically take that living room that no one really uses in a typical home and turn it into something very useful.
Yeah, I've noticed the barn door is very unique. It's consistent with your theme of like the French chateau kind of. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so the barn door, you know, what I really wanted to do with this house was bring in that French country feeling. So that rustic barn door really helps with it, but then it's a very modern interpretation of it. And mixing that rustic with modern is also a very interesting play. You know, just like the outside where it's traditional and modern. Here I'm mixing modern and rustic together.
I saw like in each room you have a different type of ceiling. You have the beams here. You have the very intricate details in the dining, like kind of the dining room, and then in your den you also have a very intricate ceiling as well. Tell us a bit about the den, the music room ceiling.
Yeah, the music room ceiling, it's you know, we're also using wood trim boards, but instead of doing the typical coffer ceiling, I wanted a very kind of clean line to it. So it's a wood trim that kind of bends around a drop ceiling.
Because I see in standard homes, they usually have a very consistent ceiling look all throughout. But I see that you have basically hand-picked every single room and made it very tailored accordingly.
Yeah, and the difference between a luxury home and a standard home is with the luxury home, you're really paying for that design professional to bring out the details of the ceiling. As you can see in this house, there's no one flat ceiling. Every ceiling has been thought about, every ceiling detail has been executed with care and attention, and that's the difference that you get.